Well, hello, basketball fans. I'm Bill Hampton, along with my partner tonight, Ed Gargis. We're here at the Bearcat Event Center to bring you an exciting ball game between the Dexter Bearcats and the Caruthersville Tigers. Glad you joined us.
Absolutely. I'm glad to be here, Bill. Also want to welcome everybody in for the TVs tonight from their living rooms. We hope you enjoy the game this evening. Looking for an exciting matchup. I haven't seen much about Caruthersville. I think they bring a little bit of speed, Bill, but it looks like Dexter may be able to counter that a little bit. They're going to have a little more size than the Tigers do this evening, so we're looking to be an interesting matchup.
Well, Coach David Heeb has always played an up-tempo basketball, playing there at Scott County Central and coaching at Bell City and Scott County Central. Now he's at Caruthersville, and you know he wants to move the basketball. We watched the JV game. Dexter had a big lead. Caruthersville got to pressing and got to running with the ball. They come away with a 58-52 win, the Tigers over the Bearcats in the JV game. Again, we've got Haley Stockton on camera along with Brandon Horton, our two high schoolers. Haley, a junior at Bernie, and Brandon, a senior at Richland. Our producer tonight, Tyler Wagner. And again, we're just glad that you joined us. We're ready for basketball just a few minutes away. Dexter comes into the game tonight. They played last night at Woodland in a blowout. Bearcats win 71-29. John Bowman unable to play last night, not dressed tonight due to that ankle that he turned against Notre Dame on Saturday. Tigers come in with a record of 12 wins and 8 losses, and they're a team that you never know who's gonna show up for them. I mean, when they have their whole team together, they're tough. We understand they've got an injured player that will be out tonight. Again, that's all we have heard, and we don't even know who it is, but he's a big cog in their offense and defense.
Yes, so you mentioned it earlier, or the JV contest. The difference there was when the Tigers put on the full court press. I think we'll see tonight that also from the varsity team, and how well the Bearcats can handle that may be a strong predictor in how this game turns out as well.
Well, I expect an up-tempo game, and I think the Bearcats, they need the win tonight. They need the win big. They've got a big game coming up against Cape Central Friday night. Then they go into districts next week. And, of course, Class 4 and 5, they start their districts next week. Classes 1, 2, and 3 have one more week of basketball action before they start their districts. This is a 52nd game this year that YHC has telecast, either live or on a delayed due to not being able to go live in the gyms. I think this is our 36th game to do live this year. And we just really appreciate all the feedback, the positive feedback that we get. When we finish tonight, we will have had 32 different teams on during those 52 telecasts. And with Cape Central coming in Friday night to play the Bearcats, it'll make 33 different teams that we have shown in Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri. So a lot of exposure for these high school folks, and we appreciate it. You see scrolling across the bottom of our screen there, the game tonight brought to you by Three Rivers Communications, Lincoln Lacey Motors in Malden, LeGrand's High Tech in Dexter and Malden, New Wave Communications, Dexter Pizza Hut, Allen Christian, Pontiac, Buick and GMC, SemoSportsWeb.com, Countywide Insurance, and Trammell & Son Realty. Again, we thank those folks for making this game possible. If you like high school basketball on YHC, tell those folks how much you enjoy them bringing the game tonight. Ed, we're about a minute and a half from starting lineups, the national anthem. So let's take a quick break and we'll come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's contest between the visiting Caruthersville Tigers and your Dexter Bearcats. Dexter is a proud member of the Missouri State High School Activities Association, and we remind all spectators But this game is competitive and is also an educational experience for all the players and students. Let's continue to show respect and sportsmanship throughout this contest and refrain from negative cheers, chants, and behavior. I'd like to welcome our guests from Caruthersville and wish all players good luck in tonight's game. At this time, let's please stand for the singing of our national anthem by a group of DHS students.
National anthem being sung by members of the Dexter Choir. Referees tonight, Jim Madden, Bobby Godwin, and Tim Harmon. Starting lineups for the Caruthersville Tigers. David Heave, the coach. Number 5, LB Fonda, 5'8" sophomore. Number 10, a 6'1" senior, Caleb Moss. 5'10" junior, number 11, David Shaw. Number 23, 5'10" junior, Volan Fonda, or Volan. And number 24, 6'2" senior, Seth Luttrell. For the Dexter Bearcats, records of 12 and 11. Rob Nichols, the head coach. Sean Geethley, the assistant. Number 3, a 5'10" senior, Brandon Stoker. Number 5, a 6'4" senior, Ryan Wyndham. Number 10, a 6' senior, Gary Summers. Number 21, a 6'6" junior, Alan Flanagan. Number 45, a 6'2" junior, Taylor Gerald. Dexter's in the home white. Caruthersville in the visiting red. Expect an up-tempo game. So watch it be a 30-28 triple overtime. Last night we did the Poplar Bluff Dexter game, and we really thought that Poplar Bluff would slow the ball down. They ran with the Indians. And I want to tell you, it was a tremendous ball game. Jumping for the Tigers is Volan Fonda. For the Bearcats will be Alan Flanagan. Bobby Godwin will toss it up. We're underway. Dexter will control in the back court. Stoker has it. Caruthersville comes out in a 2-3 zone. Dexter sets up in a matchup. Stoker from the corner or from the side for 3 will not go. Flanagan with a rebound, sticks it back. Alan Flanagan, first 2 of the game, 7:40 left first quarter. Caruthersville quickly down the floor. Shot missed, tipped out of bounds by the Tigers over to the Bearcats. Better not have your head down too long tonight, Ed. Caruthersville, they'll have 3 or 4 shots down before we'll know who even took it. Stoker with the ball. They got a double high post right now, the Bearcats do. Flanagan moves out to the top of key, puts up a long 3. Will not go. Rebounded that time by Luttrell. Shaw with it. Down in the corner to Moss. Moss back to Shaw. Fonda in, puts it up, will not go. Now that's LB Fonda. He wears 5. Volan Fonda wears number 23. Good ball movement by the Bearcats against this zone. Wyndham on the wing. Out to Summers, to Flanagan, over to Stoker. Flanagan inside, good spin move, puts it up. Will not go, but he'll go the line to shoot 2. First foul of the game on either team. Foul will go against LB Fonda, his first.
These free throws brought to you tonight by LeGrand's High Tech in Dexter for networking or security, voice over IP telephone, and computer repair. Be sure to call LeGrand's High Tech in Dexter.
They're also located in Malden, right there on Business
Yes.
25 at J at the stoplight. Second one up goes. Flanagan has all three for the Bearcats. 6:41 left in the first quarter. Luttrell has the ball. Ball taken away on a pass there by Wyndham. Summers has it in the front court, drives in, kicks it out to Stoker. Stoker for three, short. Rebound by Gerald. Gerald slips down, and he's going to be called for a walk as he gets up. Foot was not planted, and when he got up, he had to move. 6:23 left in this opening quarter. Shaw into the front court. Bearcats double team. Get it to Moss. Luttrell from the corner. Puts it up, will not go. Wyndham with a rebound. Quickly down the court. Gets it to Summers. Back to Wyndham. Gerald has it to Stoker. Tough defense inside. Ball taken away by Fonda. He gets it ahead to Shaw. Shaw puts it up. Will not go. Rebounded by Flanagan. And we've got a foul. Foul will go against Luttrell. His first, team second, 5:54 left in this first quarter. Bearcats having trouble getting it down low. They're playing perimeter basketball right now, and they are lined up on the perimeter. Flanagan slipping out on the other side as Stoker has the ball to Wyndham. Inside to Flanagan. He skips it all the way to Stoker. Stoker with a fake, drives in with a runner, puts it up, will not go. Flanagan with a tip back, scores it. Alan Flanagan already with 5 in the game.
Great rebound there by Allen.
Well, he never came down with it. He just tipped it right back up, and that's what made it so effective. Didn't give the Caruthersville Tigers time to defense him on it. Inside is L.B. Fonda, the first two for the Tigers. 5:05 left in the first quarter. Bearcats on top by 3. Flanagan on the inside. He's going to drive in, puts it up, scores. Flanagan with all 7 for the Bearcats. Gerald with a takeaway. He had fallen down. He got up. The ball came right to him. Stoker with a runner, puts it up, will not go. Rebounded that time by Fonda. Quickly down to Moss. Puts it up, scores it. Caleb Moss cuts the lead to 3. Flanagan on the move. He's going to be fouled on the floor. Foul will be called on Volan Fonda. His first, team's third. 4:34 left in this first quarter. Checking in for the Tigers is Massingale. Going out is Luttrell. Also Middleton checking in. Going out is Volan Fonda. We got a foul against the Caruthersville Tigers. Will go against number 11, David Shaw, his first, team's 4th. Bearcats will inbound under their basket. Wyndham inbounds to Stoker. Stoker with a quick 3. It's short. Ball rebounded long to Fonda. Fonda has it in the front court. Gets it to Shaw. Massingale lost the handle on it, but right back to Caruthersville. As Fonda puts up a shot, will not go, gets a rebound. We got a jump ball. Jump ball will go over to the Tigers on the alternate jump. Gerald out, Hester in for the Bearcats. 4:14 left in this first quarter. Down in the corner for 3 is Moss. Can't get it to go. Flanagan with another rebound. Flanagan's on his way to a double-double. Stoker has a ball stripped, gets it back. Behind the back pass for a save. What a nice save. Hester for 3. Write it down. Bryn Hester. Bearcats up by 6. Moss for 3. Puts it up. Will not go. Rebounded and put back up by Massingale. Wouldn't go. Good save that time by Fonda. 3-pointer put up by Shaw. Would not go. We've got a foul. Foul will be a push foul against the Bearcats. No, it will not be against the Tigers. Go against Jeff Massingale. 5 team fouls now for the Tigers. 3:36 left in this first quarter. Coming back into the game for the Tigers is Volan Fonda. Summers on the wing, gets it down to Wyndham. Good ball movement again by the Bearcats inside to Flanagan. Boy, what a nice move. He had the shot. It looked like it was going to be blocked. He brought it down. He missed it, followed it back up with a tip. 9 points already by the 6'6 junior in this first quarter.
Bearcats are doing a great job getting the ball down low too, Allen, and now Tigers haven't had any counter to his athleticism and his height.
Yeah, he's having a field day inside when they get it to him. Massingale puts up one and scores it. Jeff Massingale is a 6-foot senior. Cuts the lead in half. 2:45 left in the first quarter. Hester to Summers. Summers puts up a three, scores it. Gary Summers, a 6-foot senior, his first basket. 2 threes in the quarter by the Bearcats. Middleton with the ball, has it knocked around, and it goes out of bounds off of Hester of the Bearcats with 2:27 left in the first quarter. I was trying to see who they were calling. I lost my train of thought there, Ed.
Well, let's don't look and think at the same time, Bill.
I've never been accused of thinking, I can tell you that. Caruthersville with the ball. Fonda has it, gets it to Moss. Back to Fonda. To Moss. Moss has it for three. It's short. Rebounded that time on the floor. Oh, Flanagan with a slammer. As Stoker gets the rebound and it hits Flanagan on the fly. Boy, Flanagan having a career here in the first quarter. Middleton has it, taken away. Dexter with the ball. Summers now with the drive, and the foul's going to be called on Volan Fonda. It's going to be his second, team sixth. Gary Summers will go to the line to shoot two. Dexter is now in the bonus. On the next foul, they will go into the bonus.
And these free throws, Bill, being brought to you tonight by SEMO Sports Web, SEMO source for scores, photos, news, and opinion. That's SEMOSportsWeb.com.
I got on that this morning, Ed, checking out the scores from last night around the area. Had some good games. The Tri-County Conference had some very close games last night. Summers hits one of two. Luttrell with the rebound, gets it to Middleton. Middleton tries to go down to Shaw. Ball tipped around. It stays with the Tigers. We're going to have a foul on Hester. Brand Hester, his first, team's first, with 1:35 left in the first quarter. Bearcats on top at 12. Shaw will inbound for the Tigers. He gets the ball out front to Middleton. To Fonda. Fonda's going to drive. Good drive. Puts it up. Will not go. Another rebound by Flanagan. He hits Summers on an outlet pass. Summers still with the ball. Drives in the middle. Hits Stoker on the wing. Puts it up. Will not go. Gerald fights for the rebound. Off his hands, out of bounds with 1:18 left in this first quarter. Dexter with a press. We've got a timeout on the floor. The Bearcats up at 12. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
I chose Three Rivers Community College because it's a great place to start.
I'm taking the same freshman and sophomore classes as at a university, but at TRCC they cost a lot less and financial aid goes further. I love the individual attention. My teachers are great and classes are convenient. Learn more at www.trcc.edu or call 877-TRY-TRCC.
Start here, start now at Three Rivers Community College.
Learn more online at trcc.edu.
Ed, how many rebounds has Flanagan got in his first quarter?
Unofficially, I'm tracking 7. And he's doing it on both ends of the court with 3 of them offensive and 4 of them defensive. So his height, his athleticism, he's using to his advantage so far this evening. And what's that go with 10, 11 points? So as you said, double-double here in the first half.
Nice pass that time into Luttrell, who puts it up and scores his first basket. 18-8. We're under a minute left in the first quarter. Hester on the wing. Looks inside. Gets it out front to Summers, who swings it over to Stoker. Hester out front. Stoker on the wing. Good ball movement, good patience by the Bearcats. Well, I tell you what, they're getting as many people on Flanagan as they can. Inside to Gerald. Gerald back to Hester. He eyes it for 3. Scores it. Hester for his second three of the quarter. 25 seconds left. Bearcats up by 13. Moss from the corner will not go. Out of bounds over to the Bearcats with 19.1 seconds left.
Ryan Wyndham, number 22.
Logan Roby and Ryan Wyndham in for the Bearcats. Coming in for the Tigers, number 22, Jeff Massingale. Going out is Moss. Hester will run the offense. He gets it to Roby. Down to Gerald, back to Roby. Swings it out front to Wyndham, to Roby. Now, Roby can shoot the ball, and I'm telling you folks, he can knock it down. He's going to put up a three and scores it.
And he does it.
Well, I'm glad to know that I know a little bit about the game. That ends the first quarter. Bearcats a big lead, 24-8. We'll be right back.
In today's competitive market, you need a dealer you can trust, and you can find that at Allen Christian and Dexter.
Since 1958, my dad Alan and the rest of our family have been selling cars in the southeast Missouri area.
For over 50 years, we've taken care of you, our customer, with great service and selection at the best price. Our experienced sales staff makes your buying simple.
Take a look at our inventory online, or better yet, right here on the lot.
Remember, you'll like the way we do business at Allen Christian and Dexter.
So you're wondering what's the better deal, cable or the dish? Well, let's see how they size up. The dish has no local office, no ability to provide their own high-speed internet or phone for bundled savings, and can require a 2-year contract with hefty early termination fees. Cable, on the other hand, has local offices, its own high-speed internet, and phone services with a lot of great features. New Wave Communications, there really is no better choice.
Well, welcome back. Quick stats here in the first quarter. Flanagan with 11. Hester with 6, 4 by Summers, 3 by Logan Roby. Dexter had 4 threes in that first quarter. Dexter 2 for 4 from the line. Roby's still in the game. He gets it to Summers. Roby has one tipped away before it gets to him.
Yeah, we're tracking, just to follow up in your stats there, Bill, of Dexter Bearcats 4 of 9 from three-point line. The Tigers 0 for 5. Bearcats with 9 rebounds that quarter against 3 for the Tigers. And Bearcats also won the turnover battle 2-5.
Flanagan with the turnaround. Will not go. Rebounded by Massingale. Middleton with the ball in the front court for the Tigers. He drives in and loses a handle on it, but Roby's going to be called for a reach-in, his first, team second. 7:31 left in this first quarter. Shaw will inbounds. Gets it out to Middleton. Luttrell underneath, has it blocked by Flanagan. They're going to call a foul. Flanagan's first, team's third. The line to shoot 2 will be Luttrell. I think the fans really didn't care for the call that time.
No. It's a good crowd here, not a capacity crowd, but those that are here certainly let us know their opinion.
Luttrell gets the first, second one will not go. Rebounded by Flanagan.
That makes his 8th.
Just 2 away from a double-double here in the first half. Roby on the wing. Ball taken away by Shaw. He loses the dribble. Picked up by Middleton. Good swing pass down in the corner to Fonda. Puts up a 3, will not go. Tipped around and went right back to Fonda as he followed in and gets the bucket. 24-11. 6:50 left in this first half. Summers into the front court. Has the ball go off his leg. Summers has it. Back to Summers. That was Stoker with the ball to Summers.
Yep.
Stoker out front. Gets it into Flanagan. Flanagan on the loose. Puts it up. Will not go, but a goal line to shoot 2. Flanagan was disappointed he didn't get that one down.
Want to remind everybody, let us, if you're watching the game, either on television or on the internet, send us an email, sports@yhctv.com. Let us know what you think about the broadcast.
Foul on Massengale. Flanagan's first free throw will not go. Hester back in for the Bearcats. Roby going out. Back in for Caruthersville Tigers is Bolin Fonda. Going out is Perry Middleton. Flanagan's next shot knocks it down. Flanagan now 2 for 4 from the line. He has 12 points in his first half. Shaw with the ball in the front court. Gets to Bolin Fonda. He's going to drive, puts it up. Will not go, but there's going to be a foul. Foul will go against Ryan Wyndham, his first, team's fourth.
Team foul number 4 and line shooting 2 for the Tigers, Bolin Fonda.
Fonda's a 5'10 junior, great football player. Misses a first. Caruthersville's got athletes in that school system down there, Ed, as everybody knows. Second will not go. Tip back to Massengale. He puts it down. Massengale now with 4 for the Tigers. 25-13. Hester with the ball. Gets it to Wyndham. Wyndham skips all the way to Flanagan. Flanagan inside. Puts it up. Scores it.
Nice move by Allen. Again, showing that athleticism.
Well, the young man can shoot from the outside. He can shoot from the free throw area. He can shoot from the wing, and he can drive. He's just gotten real strong, and he works at his game. We get here early, and he's always out shooting. Hester from the wing will not go. Rebound that time by Luttrell. 5:40 left the first quarter. Bearcats up by 14. Fonda in the corner, brings it out. Gets it to Shaw. Shaw's going to drive, puts it up, will not go. Flanagan with another rebound. Quickly to Stoker. Stoker in the front court with the runner, gets it. Brandon Stoker with his first basket. Caruthersville throws the ball out of bounds, turned over to the Bearcats with 5:19 left in the first quarter. Checking in for the Caruthersville Tigers will be Adrian Hunt, a 5'10 junior, wears number 12. Going out is Bolin Fonda. Dexter will inbound under their basket. They're going to throw it out front to Hester. Stoker back to Flanagan. A turnaround, scores it. He'll go to the line to try to convert on a three-point play.
Foul called there on Hunt. His first.
Flanagan now with 16 in the first half.
And 9 rebounds.
9 rebounds. Wow. He knocks the free throw down. Now 17. Shaw with the ball. He's going to work against the press. Hester is on him. Dexter's in that matchup. It looks almost like a 2-3 zone the way they're set up, but they're set up the way Caruthersville is also lined up. Hunt with the ball, skips it to Fonda. Fonda on the drive, stops, puts it up, and puts it inside to Luttrell, who put it up, would not go, got the rebound, off balance, and put it back. We've got a timeout on the floor with 4:38 left in this first half. 32-15, Bearcats on top. We'll be right back.
For lunch, supper, anytime, the best food in Dexter is always Pizza Hut Wing Street. Our famous pizzas are handmade with all natural ingredients, no fillers, no preservatives. For a quick lunch, try our buffet. Eat all you want. Our delicious pasta selections will soon be your family favorite. And Wing Street wings are perfect for get-togethers. Wing it like a pro. Add potato wedges, dunkers, or mini pies with a 2-liter of your favorite Pepsi product, and you've got a full meal. There's always something good cooking at your Dexter Pizza Hut. Call or order online today.
Welcome back. Ed, how many rebounds does Flanagan have now?
I'm tracking 9, unofficially.
9 rebounds, 17 points with a little over a minute to go in the first half.
Yes. So he certainly, Tigers have not found an answer for him yet, and Bearcats are plenty fine with that.
4:35 left in the first half. I tell you, he's had a highlight film already in this first half. Stoker inside, puts it up. The little man working along the lane. Caruthersville with the rebound into the front court. Fonda has it, gets it to Shaw. Massingale back out to Fonda. Hunt has it, gets it to Shaw. Shaw back to Massingale. Dexter's defense really looks good tonight. Hunt puts up one from 12, scores
nice
it.
Shot.
Adrian Hunt with his first basket.
And here's the press from the Tigers. See how the Bearcats handle it.
Wyndham went and met the ball. Ball knocked out of Stoker's hands, turned over to the Tigers. That was the telltale in the JV game.
There's Wyndham with the takeaway.
Wyndham still with the ball, gets it to Hester. Hester off his fingertips out of bounds. 3:35 left in this first half. Checking in for the Bearcats is Gerald. Wyndham goes out. In for the Tigers is Moss and also Volan Fonda. Three and a half minutes left in the second quarter. Moss has it to Fonda. LG Fonda gets it to Roland Fonda. Moss goes inside to Massingale. Massingale's got a nice looking shot, Ed. He has 6 for the Tigers. He's their leading scorer.
Also leading rebounder with 4.
Flanagan tried to skip the ball over to Hester and overthrows him out of bounds. Turnover on the Bearcats. 3:03 left in this first half. Bearcats up by 13. Fonda with the drive. Couldn't get it to go. Massingale with the putback, scores it. He has 6 1/4, 8.5. Tigers back within 11, closest they've been in a long time. Hester with a turnaround, scores it. Brent Hester having a good night shooting the ball as he now has 8 in the first half. 2.5 minutes left. Fonda with the ball. Gets in the corner to LG Fonda, who skips it over to Moss. Back to LG. Good bounce pass down to Luttrell. He puts it up, will not go. Rebounded by Gerald, gets it to Stoker. 2:15 left in his first half. Bearcats up by 13. Hester thought about it, pulled it back just inside the three-point line, puts it up, will not go. Gerald almost with the rebound, but instead it goes to Massingale. Gerald jumped up and that ball took an extra bounce off the soft rims. Roland Fonda with the ball. We're under 2 minutes left in his first half. LG Fonda with it. Dexter's defense really looks good as Gerald slaps the ball away. It goes right to Flanagan. Flanagan a good pass to Stoker, but he couldn't handle it. We've got a timeout. Timeout on the floor.
Timeout, Dexter.
1:41 left in the first half. We're going to take a break. Be right back.
In the 3.5 decades that we've been in business, Countywide Insurance has taken pride in being a partner in the lives and businesses of our customers. We've celebrated their triumphs and stood beside them in the hard times. We've been a resource and a sounding board for everything from protecting home and hearth to reducing business risk. We're grateful for the trust our clients invest in us. We look forward to a continuing partnership with them, and we want to be the one you turn to. Your hometown agency, Countywide Insurance.
Well, welcome back. It's going to be Dexter's ball. 1:41 left in this first half. Bearcats up by 13. Inside to Flanagan. He drives, puts it up, scores it.
Does a great job of getting his feet positioned to make that strong move to the goal.
And you know, for 6'6", Ed, he is deceptive quick.
Yes.
At first step, he's gone. Moss in the corner. Ball slapped away by Gerald. Good defense by Gerald. Goes to Hester. Hester quickly down to Stoker. He saves it, gets it back to Flanagan. Flanagan gets it to Hester. Gerald has it along the baseline, puts it up. will not go. Rebounded by Massengale. Shaw has it to the front court. Gets it to Moss. Moss down to Luttrell. Luttrell with a quick move, puts it up, will not go. Rebounded out of bounds off of the Bearcats with 43 seconds left in this first half. LG Moss checking back in for the Tigers. Also, Perry Middleton checking back in. Summers back in for the Bearcats. Going out is Hester. Also, Hunt is in for the Tigers. 36-21. Bearcats up by 15. Hunt has the ball. Ball taken away by Summers. Dexter on the run. Summers still with the ball. Gets it to Stoker. Dexter's hollering for one shot. Wyndham has the ball. Stoker out front. Clock running. 26 seconds left. Dexter no hurry. The big lead. 20 seconds now. Stoker with the ball. He got slapped pretty good. We heard it all the way up here. Down to 8 seconds. Dexter's ready to make the move. Flanagan has it. He has the ball taken away. It goes to Wyndham. Wyndham puts up a three. Will not go. Tipped up by Summers. Scores it as that is the first quarter. Gary Summers with a weak side. Tip back. Puts the Bearcats up by 17. 38-21. Bearcats lead. We're going to take a short break. Ed and I will come back with some stats for you in just a minute.
Trammell & Son Realty is Stoddard County's premier real estate company.
After 70 years in the real estate business,
We know this area. With over 200 years combined experience,
we know real estate.
With access to multiple MLS services, we can find and list homes across a broad area.
And we stay on the cutting edge of technology.
For faster sales and closings.
Real estate is our business, but our real business is people.
We're proud of our community
and the people that live here.
Trammell & Son Realty, leading the way in Stoddard County real estate.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on Cars.com or AutoTrader.com, and if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sandage.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
Well, welcome back. It's halftime here at Bearcat Event Center. Seeing my buddy Cameron down there waving at us. So always good to see him. Right now, the Bearcats led in scoring by Alan Flanagan with 19 points. 8 points to Brent Hester. He's having a good shooting tonight. Gary Summers with 6. 3 to Logan Roby, 2 to Brandon Stoker. Free throw wise, Bearcats 4 for 7. Foul wise, no one in trouble as Wyndham has 1, Hester 1, Flanagan 1, and Roby 1. For the Tigers, they're led in scoring by Jeff Massengale with 8, 4 by L.V. Fonda, also 5 to Seth Luttrell, 2 each to Adrian Hunt and Caleb Moss. Foul-wise, 2 on Massengale, 2 on Bolin Fonda, 1 each on Luttrell, Hunt, Shaw, and Fonda. Free throw-wise, Tigers 1 for 4. What do we have stat-wise, Ed?
As far as shooting the three, the Bearcats are 4 for 11, and Tigers still 0 for 6 now. On rebounds, while the Tigers had a very aggressive rebound that second quarter, especially by Jeff Massengale, the Bearcats still lead the rebounding battle 13 to 11. Again, with Alan Flanagan having 9. So 1 rebound short of the double-double in the first half. Turnovers, tip their hat there to the Bearcats as well, as they had 6 in the first half compared to the 11 for the Tigers.
Well, the Bearcats had a very good first half offensively and defensively. Very impressed with their defense against this quick Caruthersville Tiger team. They've stopped the fast break. They've slowed them down. They have Caruthersville has driven in the middle a couple of times, but they have not found success there. They've found most of their success off their rebounds, And Massengale coming off of the bench has got a big first half.
Yes. And so he's another guy. I mean, he has a big presence inside in the paint there, and he's been able to get it done on the boards as well as in finish there on the offensive end as well.
John Bankin, the winner of the 50-50, he declined it and left it with the Booster Club, and he does that all the time. John Levita Bankin, both great supporters of the Bearcats, of the community, and always good to see him at the game. He misses very few games.
Very few. As you see on your screen there, I want to remind everybody, if you're enjoying what you're seeing or you pick up something we need to hit on, go ahead and tell us about it. You can email us at sports@yhctv.com. And so we heard from Rick Murray a little earlier. He's got Chief on hold right now. Things seem to be going the Bearcats' way pretty good. But either way, glad to hear from Rick, but others. Let us know what you think, what we can do. That's sports@yhctv.com.
Don't forget Tyler Wagner's Sports Roundtable on Saturday mornings live at 10, replays it Saturday afternoon at 4. He has different coaches either come in or call in. He also has officials, has high school players and college players that are playing or going to be going to college. Also, just different ones. And I mean, he has a great sports show. He brings you up to date on the happenings throughout the week and what's going to be going on the next week. Decent crowd on hand this cold weather night. And, it's 12-11. Our Bearcats got a record of 12 wins, 11 losses. Tigers come in 12-8. Tigers have played some tough competition, played people well. Then they've been blown out by some people that you thought that they might win or might beat.
Yes, they have it. And again, like you said, they've got at least one player out injured, not knowing how much on the offensive threat he is. But we've seen the Tigers go on a roll about 3 weeks ago with 4 or 5 90-point-plus games. And so you'd have to think if he's one of the taller guys, maybe he is a little bit more of a rebound and an offensive threat down low that they haven't had a lot of this evening yet. And so, but same time, tip your hats to the Bearcats, their defensive effort this evening, holding a high, or at least a team with the ability to score a lot of points, not doing so at least in the first half this evening.
I want to tell you tonight's game being brought to you by Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors in Malden, LeGrand's High Tech in Malden and Dexter, New Wave Communications, Dexter Pizza Hut, Allen Christian, Buick Pontiac GMC in Dexter, SemoSportsWeb.com, Countywide Insurance in Advance in Dexter, and Trammell & Son Realty in Dexter. Again, we want to thank those folks for bringing tonight's game. Caruthersville Tigers and the Dexter Bearcats. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back for this second half in just a minute. Well, welcome back. We're ready for basketball, the second half between the Dexter Bearcats, Caruthersville Tigers. Glad that you joined us tonight.
So far, seen a great game by the Bearcats, especially there by Alan Flanagan. We've seen a good ball movement from the Bearcats, working the ball around the perimeter, finally getting the ball down low into Allegan. Early in the game, you saw Brandon Stoker and Wyndham Flanagan. They were shooting those threes. They weren't necessarily connecting, but it brought that defense in out there on the perimeter, and ultimately that free Flanagan up in the passing lanes to get him down low.
Well, Stoker worked so effectively on the runner inside. He has shot that. He worked at that last year, did a good job. He's done an excellent job with it this year. He's developed that three-point shot to the outside. Hester is a good shooter from the outside. If he can get set, Hester can shoot with the best of them. Bowman is injured right now. He injured that ankle Saturday against Notre Dame, who did not dress last night and is not dressed again tonight. He looks like he's walking very good on the ankle, so hopefully that ankle will heal for him, and he'll be ready for Friday night, if not ready for the districts next week. Caruthersville, with one of the Villes here, either Caruthersville will start
C-Ville,
with the
not
ball.
P-Ville.
Tell you what, this age is just getting me. We're back underway, second half. Shaw will set the offense. Gets it to Fonda. Fonda's going to work inside, puts up a layup, scores it.
Nice move, Fonda there.
Caruthersville's going to want to speed the game up. Dexter's going to want to slow it up. Dexter with the big lead. Stoker out front. Gives to Summers on the wing. He looks inside to Flanagan. Goes out to Wyndham. Wyndham with the ball to Summers. Down inside to Flanagan. Flanagan turnaround. Will not go. Gerald with the rebound. Puts it back. Scores it. Taylor Gerald with his first basket tonight. Ball tipped out of bounds on the press by the Bearcats. Will stay with the Tigers. 7:22 left in this third quarter. Roland Fonda with the ball. Gets it to Shaw. Shaw will work against the press. As the press just falls back, they put a little pressure on the inbounds, then fall back. Roland Fonda with the ball. Dexter in the matchup. Shaw to Fonda. It's LB Fonda. Inside to Luttrell. He puts it up. Flanagan with a block. Bounce passes to Wyndham. A nice outlet pass to Wyndham. He drives the length of the floor. Puts it up. Will not go. Out of bounds off of Dexter. Wyndham had time one to put it up left-handed. He was off balance. Used his right hand. And the rim was in the way. Shaw gets it to Fonda. To Roland Fonda. LB Fonda has it now to Roland. Good ball movement by the Tigers, being very patient. So they trail by 17. We got a trip foul that time. Foul will go against Summers. It's going to be his first, team's first of the second half. LB Fonda will inbound under the Tiger basket. Massingale gets the ball inside. We're going to have a jump ball as he held the ball down. Flanagan tied him up. Good defensive move there by Alan Flanagan. Flanagan will inbound. He gets it to Summers. Dexter taking their time against the press. I'm very impressed at their patience. And then they throw one away, but tipped out of bounds by the Tigers. We'll stay with the Bearcats with 6:13 left in the third quarter. Bearcats up by 17. They win big last night. They lead big now. See if they can put the game away. Summers had a stoppage there. Summers tying his shoe. They'll make him tie his other shoe now. You know, when you have tied shoes, it's so much easier or so much more comfortable not to have them tied tight. I find my way at the office doing that.
And we got an email from Dave saying the broadcast looking and sounding good, but he'd like to see more dunks. Thank you, Dave. We'll see what we can do. We'll put the request in down to Coach.
Yes, we'll get our signs up here. Need more dunks. We're going to have a foul against the Tigers. Foul will go against Massingale, his third. Team's first of the second half. Flanagan with the ball. He'll work inside, gets the ball out to Stoker from the corner for three. Will not go. Rebounded by Wyndham. Wyndham puts it back, scores it. Ryan Wyndham with his first basket. Wyndham strong inside. Like to see him shoot the ball more, Ed. I like the senior, and I think he gives the ball up a little too much. Massingale that time puts it up, air ball. Roland Fonda gets it out of the air and puts it in for his first field goal and his first points. Roland Fonda with only 2 points tonight. Bearcats break the press. Ball passed down to Gerald. Stoker at time could have driven in, but he gave the ball up. Dexter up by 19, their biggest lead of the night. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Fonda from the baseline will not go. Gerald with the rebound. He's having a nice defensive game, and especially on the boards. Flanagan just inside the three-point line scores at his first two of the second half. He now has 21 in the game with 4:40 left in the third quarter.
That's a great looking shot there by Allen.
He just got the ball squared up and did a nice jump shot there. Nice to go with the fadeaway. Did not draw iron. Wyndham has the ball stripped from him as L.B. Fonda puts it up and in. We've got timeout with 4:28 left in this third quarter. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on Cars.com or AutoTrader.com. And if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sanders.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
Well, the Bearcats led by as many as 21 already in this quarter. They're up by 19, and they have the ball. Flanagan has not got a rebound in this half. Needs one more for the double-double.
Having an issue with the clock, it looks like.
Clock is stuck right now. They've got it on their timeout mode. Now they've got it reset. 4:28 left in this third quarter. Flanagan will inbound. Caruthersville in a full court press. They keep a deep man back. No one is on the throw on Flanagan, who's going to throw the ball in. Good screen and roll. Just basic fundamental basketball right there against a man-to-man. Screen and roll. Somebody's got to be open. It's the easiest way to get a ball in. It worked in 1966, and it'll work in 2010. Flanagan with a fadeaway. Scores it. What a nice-looking fadeaway by Alan Flanagan. Turned to his left, fell back. 4 minutes left in this third quarter. Nice drive that time by Hunt. Couldn't get it.
That's
Flanagan's 10th rebound.
Yes, it is.
Now has a double-double. Summers with it. Down to Stoker. Inside to Gerald. Gerald's going to be called for walk. Dave, Flanagan was getting ready to dunk, and they called a walking call. We'll get that whistle out of that referee's mouth so you can see that dunk. You know, the dunk has brought a lot of excitement into the game. It really has. You know, there were a period of time where it was illegal to dunk the ball. And they brought that back in, and the kids can leap so well today. It is fun to watch. Latrell inside, misses a shot, but put back by L.B. Moss. He has 6 in the quarter, 10 in the game for the Tigers. Gerald hits Wyndham coming through on the baseline. Flanagan has it, go to drive, loses a handle on it, but tips it, goes right to Shaw. Shaw quickly down on a 2-on-1, gives it to Fonda. He puts it up and in. Fonda will go to the line to try to convert on a 3-point play. Foul will go against Summers, his second.
Personal team foul number 2. At the line, shooting one will be Fonda, checking in for Dexter.
Second team foul this half on the Bearcats. Fonda's free throw will not go. He rushed in to get his own rebound. Latrell gets it back to Fonda. Fonda still comes away with it. In for the Tigers is number 15. We don't show a 15. I don't know who scored it. I was looking for 15 there. Did you see who scored in it?
I think it's number 11.
Okay.
Shaw.
Well, Caruthersville quickly now taking the ball away and running with it. As they have drawn within 15, we've got a timeout on the floor with 2:43 left in this third quarter. We'll be right back.
So you're wondering what's the better deal, cable or the dish? Well, let's see how they size up. The dish has no local office, no ability to provide their own high-speed internet or phone for bundled savings, and can require a 2-year contract with hefty early termination fees. Cable, on the other hand, has local offices, its own high-speed internet, and phone services with a lot of great features. New Wave Communications. There really is no better choice.
Well, welcome back. We're sorry we don't have a name on number 15. Even in the Dexter program booklet, they did not get a roster from the Caruthersville Tigers. We called and got one fax to us today, and they had a varsity JV varsity lineup or roster, and there's not a 15 listed anywhere, so we'll just call him 15. We're sorry about that. He's going out of the game right now, so we won't have to worry about that. Always like to call the young men's name. They worked hard, they practiced hard, they come play in a hard game here, give it all they have. We like to give them recognition. Hester into the game for the Bearcats. He has the ball, gets it to Wyndham. Wyndham hits Summers on a drive, can't get it to go. Middleton pulls the ball down. We're going to have a foul. Foul will go against Summers on a push.
His third, isn't it?
Third foul.
All in this quarter.
Team's third of the second half. Shaw with the ball. Gets it to Fonda. Roland Fonda with 2:15. Gets it to Shaw. Gets it to Hunt. Hunt throws it off of Wyndham's foot. Will stay with the Caruthersville Tigers. Gerald checking back in for the Bearcats. Summers going out. Fans have kind of gone to sleep on us here, Ed.
Yes. Bearcats up by 15. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Nice drive by Roland Fonda. Will not go. Wyndham with a big rebound. Gets it to Hester. Hester to Wyndham. Down in the corner to Stoker. Stoker has the ball stripped out of his hands. Still loose. Middleton comes away with it. Nice drive by Shaw. Puts it up, will not go. Rebounded by Hester. Ball taken away by Shaw. Shaw drives in. We're going to have a jump ball as the ball sticks there on the rim. Ball will stay with the Caruthersville Tigers. Fonda checks in for Middleton. Shaw will inbound for the Tigers. 1:26 left in this third quarter. Ball passed into Luttrell. Flanagan with the rebound, has it stripped by Shaw. Fonda puts it up and scores it. Elby Fonda with 10 in the quarter. Caruthersville back within 13, the closest they've been in some time, Ed.
They're doing it with just slow, methodic play action there. I mean, they're not hustling too much, but
Flanagan inside scores it.
But they still haven't found an answer for Allen yet.
Nope, he has 25 now in this game and 10 rebounds. We're under a minute left in the third quarter. You know, as a coach, when you get this far down, what you try to do is, you know, they're down 21 in this quarter. You just try to get it as close to single digits as you can and go for it in the fourth quarter. And Caruthersville was just about to do that until Flanagan put it up and in. Fonda with a shot. Did not draw iron. Wyndham with the ball. Gets it to Flanagan, who skips it to Stoker. We're down to 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Wyndham at the top of the key to Stoker. Inside to Flanagan. Flanagan puts up one, will not go. Gerald tips it around. Still on the floor. Stoker comes away with it. 10 seconds left. Wyndham over to Hester. He eyes it. Puts it up. Scores it. Bryn Hester.
Having a great game. Is that double digits for Bryn now?
He has 10 as the horn goes off. 10 in the third quarter. It's 52-35. Bearcats on top. We'll be right back.
Trammell & Son Realty is Stoddard County's premier real estate company.
After 70 years in the real estate business,
we know this area. With over 200 years combined experience,
we know real estate.
With access to multiple MLS services, we can find and list homes across a broad area.
And we stay on the cutting edge of technology.
For faster sales and closings.
Real estate is our business, but our real business is people.
We're proud of our community
and the people that live here.
Trammell & Son Realty, leading the way in Stoddard County real estate.
In the 3.5 decades that we've been in business, Countywide Insurance has taken pride in being a partner in the lives and businesses of our customers. We've celebrated their triumphs and stood beside them in the hard times. We've been a resource and a sounding board for everything from protecting home and hearth to reducing business risk. We're grateful for the trust our clients invest in us. We look forward to a continuing partnership with them, and we want to be the one you turn to. Your hometown agency, Countywide Insurance.
I got him at 12.
Okay, you got Flanagan with 12 rebounds?
Yes.
12 rebounds and 25 points. He leads all scores. Brent Hester with 10. And also double digits for the Caruthersville Tigers is L.B. Fonda with 14. Just underway, fourth quarter. Stoker with the ball. Gets it to Wyndham. Hester on the wing. To Stoker. Dexter, no hurry. Flanagan has it underneath. Stoker for three from the top of the key will not go. Gerald with another rebound, puts it up, will not go. Flanagan with a rebound, puts it back, scores it.
Alan Flanagan, 2.
Flanagan now with 27 in the game. What a night. 27 points, 12 rebounds. He will not have any trouble sleeping tonight.
13 rebounds now.
13, excuse me. Fonda with a drive. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's Volan Fonda. He only has 2 points tonight. He's 0 for 2 from the line.
These free throws being brought to you this evening by LeGrand's High Tech in Dexter and Malden. For all your networking, security, VoIP, that's voice over IP or internet protocol, computer repair, please call LeGrand's High Tech, located in Dexter and Malden.
Volan Fonda hit his first one. Eyes the second one. Will not go. Flanagan with another rebound. Gerald all alone down there, and then going back to try to stop the fast break is number 15. Again, the unknown name. Gerald will go to the line to shoot 2. Taylor Gerald has 4 points in the game, has not been to the line. He's a 6'2 junior.
Got an email here, Bill, saying that the guy that makes the announcements of the advertisers during the free throws must be hot due to the way he sounds on the television.
Oh, your wife is emailing, huh?
Nope, but I know who is, and I'll lower big bucks for saying it.
I still say we ought to try that IP and find out who it is. I think we'll find out it's at Ed Gargis' address.
No, but
56-36.
I won't embarrass her by saying her name, but
56-36. Bearcats up by 20. Massingale with a rebound and a put back, and he's going to go to the line to try to convert on a three-point play. Jeff Massingale off the bench tonight has 10. Put the free throw up, will not go. Fonda with the rebound, he scores. He's going to go to the line to try to convert on a three-point play. Taylor Gerald, his second foul, team 6. Next foul will send the Tigers to the bonus. Dexter with only a 16-point lead now. A lot of time left. And you don't want to send the other team to the free throw line when the clock's not running. Gives a good chance for them to catch up. Dexter into the front court, 6.5 minutes left. Hester has it on the wing, back to Stoker. Stoker to Summers. Summers inside to Gerald. Gerald with a spin move. Gives it to Flanagan, who put it up. He couldn't get it to go, but he'll go the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Roland Fonda, his third. Team's third of the half. Flanagan is 3 for 5 from the line tonight. Middleton checking back in for Caruthersville. Ball's going out. Flanagan, a 6'6" junior. Knocks the second one down. He now has 28 in the game. Fonda on a drive, puts it up, will not go. Tipped around. Flanagan comes away with it. Hester with it, down to Summers, who gets it to Flanagan inside, puts it off the board, will not go. Tipped back by Gerald. Rebounded by Flanagan, puts it up, will not go. Rebounded by Flanagan, puts it back, scores it. He now has 30 in the game, 30 points by Flanagan. How many rebounds does he have, Ed?
17 is what I'm tracking.
17
That's unofficial.
17 rebounds, 30 points. What a game. 5:35 left in this game. Dexter back up 18. Fonda for two. Will not go. Summers with the strong rebound. Still with the ball. Behind the back dribble. Gets it in the front court to Hester. Hester to Summers to Stoker on the wing. Hester still with the ball. Passes down to Flanagan off his hands. He saves it back out front to Hester. 5:10 left. Gerald inside has a ball blocked. Massingale still with the ball. Comes into the front court, picks it up. Gets it to Fonda. Down to LB Fonda. To Massingale, who puts it up, scores it. I like this
Good looking
Massingale.
shot there by Massingale.
Yeah, he has 12 in the game. He seems to know where he is on the court. He's strong. He shoots the ball well. There he was on a defensive push at time as he knocked the ball out of bounds. Coming in for Caruthersville's number 15, also Hunt, who wears 12, and Luttrell, who wears 24. 4:49 left to go in this game. Stoker in the front court. Summers on the wing, looking inside. Hester out front. Flanagan now outside the three-point line. Swings it up to Hester, over to Stoker. Stoker to Summers, to Hester, looking inside. Flanagan posts up well inside. Dexter, no hurry. Clock's running. 16-point lead by the Bearcats. Good ball movement, good patience by the Bearcats. Taking care of the basketball. It's what you got to do when you're ahead, like you said. Good ball movement by the Bearcats. Flanagan went in that time, couldn't get it to go, but the Bearcats get it back. 3:55 left in the game. Dave Flanagan went in that time for a dunk. He just couldn't get her down. Wyndham with a drive, put back by Flanagan. Flanagan was 7 in a quarter, 32 in the game. 3:35 left to go. Bearcats up by 18. Middleton has it, gets it to Hunt. Hunt still has the ball, drives in, will not go, tipped around. Stoker, great hustle that time, batted the ball to Wyndham. You know, when you're up by 18, you just everything seems to go and you hustle just that much more. It's going your way. Wyndham on the wing, skips it all the way across to Stoker. 3 minutes left. Hester has the ball knocked out of his hands, but it goes right to Wyndham. When you're hot, you're hot. Summers has it. He's going to be fouled by number 15. See if we can pick his name up.
Tyler Cobb.
Tyler Cobb.
Tyler Cobb, number 22 on the junior varsity.
.246 left to go in this contest. Bearcats trying to go to 13-11 on the season. Hester's going to be tied up, or timeout before the jump ball. 2:37 to go. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
For lunch, supper, anytime, the best food in Dexter is always Pizza Hut Wing Street. Our famous pizzas are handmade with all natural ingredients, no fillers, no preservatives. For a quick lunch, try our buffet. Eat all you want. Our delicious pasta selections will soon be your family favorite. And Wing Street wings are perfect for get-togethers. Wing it like a pro. Add potato wedges, dunkers, or mini pies with a 2-liter of your favorite Pepsi product, and you've got a full meal. There's always something good cooking at your Dexter Pizza Hut. Call or order online today.
Well, welcome back. 2:37 left to go in this contest. Bearcats up by 18 and have the ball. Wyndham will inbound. Gets the ball to Flanagan. He puts it up. Will not go. He fought for the rebound. Wyndham comes away with it. Hester to Stoker. Over to Summers. We're down to 2:10 left in the contest. Clock running. Bearcats in no hurry. You know, Caruthersville has stayed with that zone, Ed, even though they're far behind. They've stayed with it. Under 2 minutes now to go in the contest. Stoker with that runner that he patents and shoots so well. It will not go. Rebounded by Massingale. Gets it out to Roland Fonda, who drives in and scores. We've got it. At a stoppage that time because the ball went out of bounds far enough. Flanagan will inbound. We got a 5-second call because when the ball was taken out by Wyndham, the count started by the official. Flanagan came back to take the ball out, couldn't find anybody to throw into right away, so 5-second call by the official. Massingale skips it to Cobb. Cobb puts it up for three, will not go. Rebounded by Shaw, back to Cobb. Cobb drives in, puts up a floater, will not go. Tipped back up by L.B. Fonda. Flanagan with another rebound. How many rebounds now, Ed?
19.
19 rebounds and 32 points. Wow. That boy needs a big T-bone steak tonight. 1:10 left in the game. Flanagan has it. Gets it to Stoker. Summers has it. Gets it down to Hester. 1 minute left in the game. Dexter working on their stall game. And against that zone, they're just taking their time. 50 seconds left. Flanagan has it, kicks it back to Stoker. See, Flanagan never even tried to drive the basket. They're trying to milk the clock, come away with the win. Up by 16, clock running with 38 seconds. We have a foul. Foul will go against Roland Fonda. His fourth. 14 foul. Wyndham inbounds to Flanagan. Flanagan threw back to Wyndham. Wyndham was standing out of bounds. Turned over to the Caruthersville Tigers, who trail by 14 with 35 seconds to go. Fonda with a nice drive. He has 5 1/4, 7 in a game. Stoker gets it to Hester. Ball turned over by the Bearcats. Fonda drives in on a layup. 13 seconds to go. Dexter up by 10. Turn it over again. We're going to have a blocking foul go against Hester. With 6.3 seconds to go, the Bearcats are going to win this game. Called a charge foul. Charge foul instead of a foul on Hester. I didn't see the hand go behind the head there, so
I missed it as well, Bill. Sorry about that.
Walton Phillips in for the Bearcats along with Logan Roby. 6.3 seconds to go. Alan Flanagan takes a seat
Gary Summers is down as Tyler Miller comes in.
We got Roby, Miller, Stoker, Phillips, and Geraldine for the Bearcats. And the horn's going to go off. The Bearcats are going to win this game 61-51. Hope you've enjoyed this game tonight. We're going to take a short break. Going to take it back to the studio for a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
I chose Three Rivers Community College because it's a great place to start. I'm taking the same freshman and sophomore classes as at a university, but at TRCC they cost a lot less and financial aid goes further. I love the individual attention. My teachers are great and classes are convenient. Learn more at www.trcc.edu or call 877-TRY-TRCC. Start here, start now at Three Rivers Community College.
Learn more online at trcc.edu.
In today's competitive market, you need a dealer you can trust, and you can find that at Allen Christian in Dexter.
Since 1958, my dad Alan and the rest of our family have been selling cars in the southeast Missouri area.
For over 50 years, we've taken care of you, our customer, with great service and selection at the best price. Our experienced sales staff makes your buying simple.
Take a look at our inventory online, or better yet, right here on the lot.
Remember, you'll like the way we do business at Allen Christian in Dexter.
Well, welcome back. Bearcats come away with a big win tonight. They now go to 13-11 on the season. They got the Caruthersville or Cape Central Tigers coming in Friday night. So we're going to have Tigers Tuesday night, Tigers Friday night. Tigers fall to 12-9. Quickly over the scoring, Alan Flanagan with 32 points. How many rebounds, Ed?
He had 19 by my count.
What a great night. 19 rebounds. 10 points by Bryn Hester, 6 each to Taylor Gerald and to Bryn Hester. 3 points to Logan Roby, 2 to Ryan Wyndham and Brandon Stoker. 7 for 11 for the free throw line were the Bearcats. For the Caruthersville Tigers, led in scoring by L.B. Fonda with 17, 12 by Jeff Massengale, 9 by Folin Fonda, 5 by Seth Luttrell, 4 by Caleb Moss, 2 each to David Shaw, Adrian Hunt, and free throw wise, 1 for 5 by the Tigers. Ed, what do you have for us?
Well, the Bearcats getting it done on the boards tonight, out rebounding the Tigers 37-19. Again, an unofficial count. From the three-point line, I'm tracking the Bearcats for 4 of 13, while the Tigers were 0 for 6 from the three-point line. Turnovers, again, Tigers did a lot better job protecting the ball in the second half, and there in the third quarter, the Bearcats got just a little sloppy with it there during the press and some things. But 13 turnovers for the Bearcats against 11 for the Tigers. I'm tracking. Again, that's unofficial. The guy with the official sits down there at the big table. And and again, Massengale, you said he had a great offensive. You know, he led the Tigers with 8 rebounds tonight. So the big guy getting it done underneath for him as well. But you can't say enough about Alan Flanagan's performance this evening, 32 and 19. Just congratulations to the junior. Played his heart out tonight, and things just went really well for him.
I want to thank Brandon Horton on the camera, also Haley Stockton, my partner at YHC. Our producer always does a great job, Tyler Wagner. I want to tell you, we want to appreciate our sponsors that brought tonight's game: Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors in Malden, LaGrange High Tech in Dexter and Malden, New Wave Communications, Dexter Pizza Hut, Allen Christian Buick Pontiac GMC right here in Dexter, SemoSportsWeb.com, Countywide Insurance in Dexter and Advance, and Trammell & Son Realty in Dexter. For Ed Gargis, I'm Bill Hampton. But before we go, Sports Roundtable, Tyler Wagner Sports Roundtable Saturday mornings, 10 o'clock live. Make sure you catch that. If you can't, catch the replay at 4, and he plays it again Sundays, different times, and then during the week, he'll play it a couple of times. But again, always a great show. Everybody's talking about it. The coaches really like it, the players, and he does a great job on the Sports Roundtable. For Ed Gargis, I'm Bill Hampton. If you're out and about on the roadways, please put those seatbelts on because we want to see you at a ball game in the near future. We will be doing the game live Friday night right here at Dexter Bearcat Center. Come on out to the game. It's the last home game for the Bearcats.
Yes.
In the regular season, they will be hosting the District 4. They will be holding the districts here at the Dexter Bearcat Center starting next Monday night. But the last regular season game be senior night here at Dexter, and we look forward to a fun night and hope that you'll join us here. If not, catch us on YHC TV on Channel 21 or on the web at yhctv.com. If you're out and about on the roadway, put the seatbelts on, and don't forget, live today, learn from yesterday, look forward to tomorrow. Have a great evening, everyone.
Yeah.